Oh yeah, take it to the house. Here we go. I have to say that you're a sorority girl. All of that beer and the cleavage, that was like sisterhood.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Jasmine.
Hello, my name's Parker.
My name is Annie.
What are you doing here today, Annie?
I'm here to guess who is in a sorority.
What do you know about that?
I myself was in a sorority. I was a social chair for 3 years for Gamma Phi Beta, voted Miss Congeniality. I think I'm gonna be pretty good at this.
What is a sorority?
They are like a club, sisterhood group thing that you can be a part of in your college years.
Stereotypes, cute, social, likes to like let loose.
Bleach, blonde, Starbucks, iced coffee, yoga, pants.
Is there a lot of partying in sororities?
I was in a fraternity. Fraternities party, I know. And sorority girls go to the parties. So yeah, I think they party.
Okay, let's have everybody head on out there.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Hello. Cool, nice group.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, gorgeous.
What's your name?
Nicole.
Hey, Nicole. I would totally say that you're giving me sorority vibes.
You got the look.
What's the look?
The look, I don't know, you look good. The top is just giving me vibes. Sorority vibes. Have you ever painted a cooler before?
A cooler.
A cooler.
I have not.
As someone who is in a fraternity, I have received painted coolers as a gift. Usually pretty bad, tacky paint job.
Let's get a beer. I want to see how quickly you can drink this beer. 3, 2, 1, go! Go, 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 go. Okay, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I'm gonna guess that you are not in a sorority.
I'm gonna say that you're not in a sorority. But looks-wise, girl, I would definitely let you rush.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Hello. Hi. How's it going?
Just give me a visual read.
I think that you also kind of have the look.
What's the look?
The look is like a cropped, summery top, full mom jeans. That's the look.
Just so you're
The
aware,
look.
these are not mom jeans.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
Have you ever participated in multiple people hooking up together at once?
No?
You seem unsure.
I know. I don't know why. I don't think so. No, I'm gonna go with no.
You're gonna go with no.
I feel like I'm getting a sense that you like to party.
I do.
You do like to party?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're partying and you're drinking, are you usually drinking like hard A or are you drinking beers?
Never beer.
Where's the beer? Can we do the one where you like
Yeah,
stab a
shotgun
hole
it.
in it and have to drink it? Let's do that one.
You claim to be in a sorority. Can we do the one where we stab a hole in it? I was in a sorority. Okay.
Whoa, whoa, we're getting sassy. Have you ever been hazed?
What does that mean?
Okay.
Did you have a lot of pressure to go to school after you graduated high school?
I was super looking forward to going to college. Football games and football men, you know.
I'm guessing that you were in a sorority.
My guess is no, because you didn't know what hazing was.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Nuna.
You're giving me body language of like somebody who's in a sorority. You're standing in a way that's kind of like, you know, here is me. I am presenting, you know, me, my best face and my best chest forward.
How would you clap when you're welcoming pledges in?
Probably like,
Normally when we would like welcome people in, we had to keep our claps like up, like a very high clap.
Where were you born?
I was born in Korea. I immigrated here when I was 8 years old.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no.
I want to say no. The clapping is, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, do you want to just hand me the drink now and I can sip while we chat?
You're ready? You're ready for your drink? Let's get your beer, and you don't have to do the key thing, but I want to see you chug it. Okay. Oh yeah, take it to the house. Oh, down the cleavage and everything. Yes, yes, yes. I have to say that you're a sorority girl, because all that beer and the cleavage, that was like sisterhood.
So what do you think about sororities?
I think sororities are like great groups of women to like do a lot of great things together and empower each other, but I think Greek life itself is like an institution that like is racist and like shouldn't exist. But
yeah,
you know, shout out to sororities.
Okay. Yeah. My vote is no.
Okay, thank you.
Hi. So looking at you, I'm definitely gonna start off by saying no. Can you give me your best sorority sister impression?
Hey, are you going to the party?
What are you gonna wear?
This.
Okay, 2 things here. 1, you don't read, from my perspective, traditionally as a sorority sister. And you wouldn't change to go to a frat party. We're changing.
I think that you weren't in a sorority. Getting more like nerdy vibe.
I think no. You just have like a more of like a drama club vibe.
Hey. What's the worst pickup line that a frat guy has used on you?
Oh, so like what flavor of Asian are you?
Oh,
And I was like,
my God.
no, I was like, I gotta go. Like, I can't be here anymore.
Frat guys are generally very ignorant. A lot of frats are predominantly white,
I agree.
and they don't really take to other cultures very well or in the right kind of way.
Yeah! There it is. Yeah. Like a champion.
How many roommates have you had at any one time?
I think like 75.
That gives it away. It's a dead giveaway. I guess that you are currently in a sorority.
No.
I have to say, I think you're a sorority girl. If we were in the same sorority, I'd be like, okay, we gotta put Mia on the people we want to like bring them into the sorority because you have like a very warm energy. So I feel like we would like pair them with you during rush.
Thank you.
And yeah, I think so.
Okay, all right.
That's my guess.
I like it.
Yay!
How do you think you did?
I think I did really well.
Excited to see who I was
Okay.
right or wrong about.
With a show of hands, who did Annie guess correctly? Raise them up high.
Wow, that's it!
Oh my God.
The worst. I'm not surprised.
All right, let's come on out, Nicole.
All right. What did I guess? That you're not in one.
Yeah, I
And
actually
you are.
am. I'm in the Sister of Pi Nu Iota. We're a Philippine X intra-sisterhood.
We did not have any, Filipina sororities at my college in Alabama, so I was like not looking for this at all.
How's the experience been?
It's great, I love it. It's really small compared to other mainstream sororities. Right now we have like 13 or 14 girls.
What was the challenge for you first going into like a sorority?
So I was like literally this close to like rushing the mainstream sororities, but then I was at like the club fair. Someone pulls me and they're like, hey, there's like sisterhood for people that kind of look like you, kind of like introduce you to the community. And I was like, what?
That's huge.
Yeah. So I'm really lucky that they found me and I found them.
All right, next. Okay.
Is it bad that I'm proud of myself?
You did a good job tricking me.
So you're the only one I got right.
I know. What gave it away?
I think it was the party.
It was.
You kept bringing up the party.
Everyone parties in college.
Did you really not know what hazing is?
I had heard that fraternities haze. I didn't know sororities haze.
Yeah. Not every sorority, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nuna.
Hi.
So you're not in a sorority?
I'm not in a sorority.
Did you ever think about being in a sorority?
Not really. Like when I came to America, I watched House Bunny like religiously, and I feel like I got the full experience.
Did you try to join a sorority? Is that some goal that you had? Or
No,
never wanted to be in a sorority?
I don't even know if I'd like be allowed, and it's just like so much goes into it, especially because I'm like a trans woman. Like even I don't even know if that they consider trans women, and even if they do, I feel like there will be some type of like bias, and I don't think that I would feel like I'd feel very oppressed there.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
All right, next. So I guessed you right.
Yeah, I am in a sorority.
You are in a sorority.
Would you do it again?
No.
You wouldn't.
Hell no.
So did you make any like relationships or bonds? Like do you have anyone there that you are close with?
Yeah, see, because my thing with Greek life, I love the people I've met, but I don't appreciate the institution of Greek life itself. Because I think it's like racist and classist and elitist. There's a sisterhood, there's philanthropy, but at the end of the day, I feel like there's not as much support for me as a person in my identities. So I feel like that's something that's worth critiquing. And I mean, I'm not the only one, so.
I guessed that you were too nerdy for a sorority.
You sure did.
And I was wrong.
I mean, I am nerdy, but I'm also in a sorority, or was in a
Shows
sorority.
how much I know.
I am actually a legacy to my mom's sorority, and they didn't want me.
Damn!
So my sorority was kind of known as that sorority that looked for maybe not the typical sorority girl.
If it makes you feel any better, at my school, Gamma Phi was like not the, it was the worst, quote unquote, the worst
Right.
sorority. In fact, we were called Grab a Fry Beta. That's what they called us.
We were 8 a pie, like
What the heck?
or doghouse. We're
Whatever.
not like that anymore.
I love fries, so I was fine with it.
I mean,
yeah.
pie is like my go-to.
I really thought you were in a sorority too. You trickster. What are you doing living with 90 people?
So I lived in a frat in summer, the
Okay.
past 2 summers,
Alright.
but
How
I'm
does
not
that
in a
work?
sorority.
I wasn't right.
You were wrong.
I was wrong. Did
Yeah.
you go to a lot of frat parties? Sorority parties?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a junior right now at the University of Washington.
Okay. And never rushed, never wanted to rush?
Never rushed solely just because of money. Just I live at home and I never lived on campus, but all of my best friends and my boyfriend are in Greek life, so
Is that something that you wanted to do if you could have?
if I had the extra funds to do like live on campus and pay all the dues and stuff, I think I probably would have.
You can still get the full experience just for free.
I am getting the full experience for free.
See, that's how you do it.
How was that?
It was good. It was a good time. I learned some things.
I did not do well. Generally, my gut is right.
So we should lean into our stereotypes.
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
You learn anything new?
Calling it a sisterhood instead of a sorority is cool. I like that. It feels more like nice and familial. I learn something new every day. I'm always a scholar, always a Gamma Phi, Crescent Moon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.